In this video, we are going to discuss how we can make virtual desktop in Windows 10. So what do we mean by virtual desktop? That is the first point we need to discuss. And virtual desktop name itself says that the desktop is virtual. And imagine we are using a single screen and we want to use multiple files, and some files are essential, some files are not essential. So because there are a lot of files are open, so it looks a bit crowded. So what we do, we separate what is essential and what is not essential. So what we can do, we can keep the non-essential files on secondary desktop, and what is important, which we are accessing on minute by minute, we can put it on the desktop one. So it is kind of ease of convenience, or kind of doing things in user-friendly way. That's the key purpose of having virtual desktop. So in this tutorial, I'm going to discuss four topics. First point is how to add virtual desktop, and second one is that how we can move from, or how we can switch from one desktop to another. And third one is that how we can see the open applications or files on the specific desktop. And last and the final one is that how we can close the opened desktop. So let's start with the first point of discussion, that is how we can add virtual desktop. So here you will see an option called task view, and we can uh, open this task view by clicking Windows plus tab. That is a shortcut for this one. So I'm going to click it once, and you will see there is an option called new desktop. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click it once. You can you can use the shortcut as well, and that shortcut is Windows plus Control plus D, and that will do the same thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click it here, and you will see there is another desktop 2 is created. If we can create multiple desktop based on our preference, but I'm going to create only 2. So in the desktop 1, we have this spreadsheet, and in the desktop 2, we have nothing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open some non-essential files which we don't access on the regular basis. So what I'm going to do, you will see there is no files in the desktop 2. So I'm going to open this snipping tools, and I'm going to open calculator on the desktop 2. So here you will see that we have two desktop, and first one is there is a spreadsheet, and second one you will see these two calculator and the snipping tools what we have opened right now. Now we will move to the second point of discussion, that how we can switch from desktop 1 to desktop 2. So one very convenient way is we can click desktop 1. So let's click desktop 2 first, and you will see we are on the desktop 2. And if you want to go to the desktop 1, we could go to the desktop 1. We can see the calculation file is here, which is opening on my second screen. So what I'm going to do, the second point of discussion, that how we can switch from one desktop to another. That is one way. There is another shortcut, that is Windows plus Control plus left and right arrow sign. So we can do the same thing. Windows plus Control plus left. You will see we have moved to the desktop 2, and we have moved to the desktop 1. So this is another way to switching from desktop 1 to desktop 2. So now we'll move to the third point of discussion, that how we can access, or how we can see what all the files are open on certain or a specific desktop. So let's look at desktop 1. So I'm going to click desktop 1, and there are multiple files open on the desktop 1, and we can see that by clicking Alt plus Tab, and you will see there is one Word file. This calculation file, what we are seeing, there is we are recording something, this video, and then there is another recording software Camtasia. Now we will look at the desktop 2, what all the options we have. And again, we will use the Alt plus Tab and we will see what all files are open. You will see this one, again the calculator, this recording, and snipping tools. So we can switch by clicking Alt plus Tab. That's the shortcut file. So now let's move to the uh, fourth and final point of discussion. But before moving to the fourth and final point of discussion, there is another important thing. Imagine we want to move this calculator in every desktops, or there is a specific file or any browser which you want to see it in all kind of desktop. So what you can do, you can go and right click on this one and you can do the show Windows on this app on all the desktops. That we have to select it, and if you select it, you will see this calculation file move to the desktop 1, and this is already existing on the desktop 2. So the fourth and final one is that how we can close the created desktop. So it's very easy. We can just click the cross sign over there, and there is a shortcut for this one, Windows key plus Control plus F4. You can also close the opened desktop. So that is all for the today's discussion, and hope you have find it insightful and it has given you some idea about the virtual desktop in Windows 10. In case you find it interesting, please do like and share. For similar videos, please do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will be notified about the future videos. For any new topics, please do write in the comment section. I will cover it in the future videos. And with this, goodbye and hope to see you soon.